Please don't fall for scam. Do not fall for scams. Don't fall for scams. Be quiet. I'm begging all of you. Don't fall for scam.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradict me. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Shit about you.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Favor Alfred. I'm just coming back from school. It is hot. It is hot, and I just decided to do this video for you guys because everybody keeps asking me the same question. You studied in Russia, how did you do it? What document did you use? Blah 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 blah. So today I'll be answering your questions. So I have listed some things down here. You can see because of the lightning. I've listed some things down here and I'll be reading from my book. The first thing you need to know about studying in Russia is to choose a course and a university. See, if you're using an agent, like me, I used an agent. I used my agent. My agent was the best. I used an agent, yeah. But using an agent, yeah, you also need to do your own personal research. Like, you need to find the school you need to go to, the program you want to study. If you want to study the language first, that's FATFAC, which I'm doing right now. I'm studying Ruski language right now for 6 months, which is 1 year. You have to study, like, you have to pick the course you want to study, pick the university you want to go to, do research on the weather, everything, like if the surrounding is good for you. You have to do your research every day. You research. See, when I was coming to Russia, every day I was with my phone researching schools, location, requirements for travels, document, like every day. That was what I was doing every day. And when I find one new thing, I will send it to my agent. He will confirm, like, we just go back and forth until we settle on this place. The second thing you want to do is to check if your school has scholarship, like if you want to go for scholarship or you want to be funded by your parents or yourself. So that again still draws back to the first thing, which is research. You research, and you research. After you do check if the school takes scholarship or whatnot, you go down to the third step, which is preparing your document. So this third step is very important. If you are doing this third step by yourself, you should be very careful. If you're using an agent, it should be an agent you trust very much. Because when I was at the embassy doing my whole visa processes, there was this guy that came into the office. He came into the office, like he was behind me. He was the next person after me. He came into the office, and when the consultant like looked at the document and all, just looked at him and asked him, where did you get this document from? He said from an agent. Was like an agent? He said yes. Then he said, oh my god, I'm sorry, but all these documents here are fake. Like, just imagine if he has, not even imagine, he has definitely paid a lot of money for those documents, and now for it to be fake. So you just have to trust the agent. You have an agent you trust, agent that you know you trust with your life. Have an agent you trust. If you're doing it by yourself, also be careful, because there are also scammers. So you should be careful. Both ways, be careful. So the documents you need as a Nigerian, I'm speaking for Nigerian because I don't know about other countries, but as a Nigerian that I am, you need your WAEC result. WAEC result is very important, and we all know in Nigeria that everything you want to do in Nigeria, you need WAEC result. So you have to pass your WAEC, have to have good grades in WAEC. Then when you pass your WAEC, like, you have to pass your WAEC. Good grades in WAEC, you need your WAEC result. That is actually from the school, your original certificate of WAEC result from your school. Then you also need a transcript. So normally schools do give the two, because my school gave me the two, transcript and original certificate, the two of them. After that, you need birth certificate, which everybody has a birth certificate. Then you need certificate of origin. That's like certificate of origin, certificate of origin from your local government, something like that, local government certificate of origin. After that, you need a photograph. In Nigeria, we call it a passport, a small passport photograph. You need mnoga, that's plenty passports. You need plenty passports, because you also need them when you're traveling, and everything you're doing, you still need passport. So after that, after getting all those your documents, if you're using an agent like I did, my agent asked me, okay, send those documents to me PDF, through PDF. So I scanned them and I sent it to him. The next thing you have to do is to contact the school. If you're using an agent, the agent will help you do that. But if you're doing it by yourself, you have to go online, look for the school website, the official school website. Please don't fall for scam. Do not fall for scams. Don't fall for scams. Be quiet. I'm begging all of you. Don't fall for scam, because I literally know people that actually are falling for scam. Please don't fall for scam. Be sure that it's the official school website you're messaging. So you actually go to the school website, you message them, tell them you're an international student, you want to study in the school. They will send you an email saying, okay, the school's fees, what you need, what not you need, and all, like everything you need, documents and all. So after you do that, after you get your document ready, finance ready, the school you want to go to, program and all, you now have to decide if you want to study like the Russian language first for 1 year, or you want to just go with English. But most schools don't study English language. Well, my school, Grozny, Chagawu studies English language. But presently, I didn't know Chagawu had English language in medicine. I just got here and I found that. If I had known on time, I would just not do PADFAC. I would have just started my first year immediately, but I didn't know. So right now I'm doing PADFAC. PADFAC is the preparatory course, which is like the language course which you study Russian language, Ruski language for 6 months to 1 year. After you graduate, you get a certificate from your school. Then you decide if you want to study in your school or you want to transfer to another city to study. It depends on you. Be sure you want to study PADFAC or not. If you don't want to study PADFAC, you tell your agent. If you do it yourself, you do it by yourself. You don't study PADFAC at all. Then the next thing you need to do, the next document you need to have is your international passport. If you're coming to Russia and you don't have an international passport, I don't know where you want to travel to. I don't know.
2,000 years later.
I don't know where you want to travel. You're planning on traveling and you don't have an international passport. Like, how? Literally, you have to get an valid international passport, and you have to translate the passport page in Russian language. So it's very important. Like all these processes I mentioned, if you don't have international passport, and if the first page is not translated in Russian language, there'll be a big problem for you, because every process, every university you submit your admission to, or you apply for admission, will ask you for a transcript in Russian language of your international passport and your WIAC results. You need to have a certified WIAC result that when I say certified WIAC result, that they'll take the WIAC results to Abuja, and they'll give a legalization signature, legalization stamp, something like that, on the WIAC result back. So that is very important. You need the stamp on the back of your WIAC result and the signature. When you get that, you can translate your WIAC result and your passport page in Russian. If you're using an agent, you don't have to worry. You just have to pay money and your agent will do it, like I did. But if you're doing it by yourself, my dear, it's going to be a really long process. I advise people use agents. Not just any agent. Agent you trust. Agent you know that you trust 100% with your life. Agent you know. Like, my agent made my life very easy, because was trusted. Like, he's someone my dad knows. Like, he's a very trusted person. If you need my agent's number or email address, I will literally link it in the video somewhere here. I'll just put it there for you guys. His company name is Henroot Global Limited, so I'll just put everything there. He made my life so easy. Like, traveling was easy, everything was easy. After you get all these documents I've listed, the next thing you need to get is the next step you need to follow to apply for invitation and also apply for visa. You have to apply for invitation first before you can apply for a visa. It's very important. If you don't apply for invitation, I don't know how you want to get your visa. I don't know how you want to get your visa. You have to apply for invitation first. Invitation first, then visa. And mind you, if you want to apply for invitation, you have to pay invitation fee. Invitation fee. My next video, I will literally talk about the invitation fee and the legalization fee at the embassy of the Russian. Oh, what's that, brother? Oh, you have to pay legalization fee and visa fee, and it depends. The legalization depends on how many documents you have. Like me, I have just WIAC results, so I just paid for 1 document. Some people had 2, some people had 3 documents. Depend on how many documents you have, then you can pay for how many. Depends on how many documents you have, then you can pay depending on the document you have. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you're doing it by yourself, again, be careful. Be careful. And mind you, all these processes you're doing, you still have to travel to Abuja. You still have to travel to Abuja. Please just get at the back of your head that you still have to travel to Abuja, to the Russian embassy, to get everything sorted out. And when you get to the Russian embassy, oh my God, please, when you get to the Russian embassy, just be good. I'll go deeper and further in my next video. I hope this video helps anybody that wants to come to Russia. I hope it helps anyone that wants to move to Russia, anyone that wants to study in Russia. I hope this video helped you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you so much. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're a new subscriber, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to the video. I love you guys so much. Thank you and bye.